Hello everyone, it's Dan here from Thomas Road Support. I'm just going to take you through the setup process for Gallery for WordPress. So to begin with, we're just starting off with a basic WordPress install with just a standard theme running. And we're going to go through the process of installing the theme and getting it set up like the demo. So to begin with, like any other theme, we're going to install it by heading to Appearance and Themes. We'll go to Add New, Upload, and within the package that you downloaded from Theme Forest, you'll find the theme zip itself. Choose that, and we can just activate it straight away. Okay, before we go any further, I'm just going to refresh the front of the site so you can see what's to expect. So at the moment you can tell the style has completely changed, however there's no content, so what we're going to do is get the plugins installed to run everything in the background and then import the content. So the next step, if you go back into the admin, you'll see we've got this large notice at the top here. That's basically telling us that we need to install a few plugins before we go any further. We can just click on the link, which will take us to this page where we can select all of the plugins. There's just 4 there. We've got the Framework plugin, Contact Forms, Enviro Gallery and WooCommerce. We'll install them. Depending on the speed of your computer, this can take a few moments. I'll just pause it while the import takes place. Okay, that's all done. Now you may occasionally get a message where the plugin installer says there's an error while installing one of the plugins. In most cases, it's not actually an error. If we head to plugins, you can see we've got the plugin sat there quite happily. We can activate it. It's just occasionally, especially with it being hosted on GitHub, it can have a little blip while installing. But if that's the case, just head to plugins and it should be there available if you activate manually. Anyway, we've installed all the plugins, so that notice has now gone. What we can do next is import the demo data. The way we do that is all through the theme options. So to get there, we go to Appearance and Customize. And right at the top here, you'll see the import demo data section. Basically, there's a little message here telling you that this can take a little while. It really can take anywhere from 5 minutes to half an hour, depending on the speed of your server. So the idea is once you start the process, don't navigate away from this page, just leave this tab doing its thing. You will get a message when it's finished either way. You can of course carry on browsing on through another tab, but leave this one alone. Let the import take its time and wait for a confirmation message. So I'll show you what I mean here. I'll click the button to start the process. You can see there's a little pop-up that's appeared asking us to check if we've installed all the plugins, which we have. If you're following along this video and you haven't yet done so, then please skip back and install the plugins before hitting the import. We're good to go, so I'm going to hit OK and pause the video while the import takes place. Okay, so the import has taken place. We've got a little message that's popped up here telling us that it's all finished. So let's close that and refresh the front page and see what we've got. Okay, so we can see the home page now has much more content. The only thing left for us to do is to set up a menu, which we provided the demo data. To do that, just in the admin area, just head to Appearance and Menus, and under Manage Locations, you can simply select the various navigations for each area which we provide. If we take one last look, we can see there now we've got the full menu and all the content, etc. So there you go, that's a setup like the demo. Obviously any problems along the way, do come and see me over at support. Other than that, I hope this video has been useful. Thanks for watching.